in this climate, most people are looking for the almighty off-market deal, right? Where do you find this off-market hidden gem of a property at? So let's talk about it. First of all, I really think that that's sort of a misnomer. Off market deals, right? It may be off market, but don't try to fool yourself into thinking that this is a market where you've got a seller that is incredibly stupid, that they just buried their head in the sand and don't know what's happening with multifamily property. I find that highly, highly unlikely, but you still can find off market properties. But just understand that even though it may be off market, it's not going to be some crazy deal that doesn't exist anywhere else, right? But to find the off market deals, the number one place, first place to look is brokers and brokers relationships. That's how we do it. We try to find brokers, build relationships with them, close deals with them, have them or let them have you on their short list of buyers, so that when they find a property that matches your criteria, they'll say, okay, let me go ahead and call Jason or call you, your business, and see if you're interested in it. That's number one. The second way I would do it, and this is hack because I like to shortchange, take shortcuts any way that I can, right? So you need a wholesaling business, right? You're going to have to get a list of multifamily properties, and you're going to have to call them, and you're going to have to send them letters, and you're going to have to do Facebook campaigns in order to get in front of these potential sellers to see if they want to sell. So I would I wouldn't want to do that. You probably don't have time to do that. So here's what I would do, right? Find the top 10 wholesalers in your market. Say, hey, I can cut you a deal if you can find me properties that are like X, and X is that going to be your criteria, whatever that is. So you go take 10 wholesalers, have them operate on your behalf, and say, hey, if you have any interest in multifamily, if you have any interest in having equity, let's work that out in the structure if you find the deal. So most of the wholesalers are targeting single family investors, but if you're multifamily investors, you just tell them, hey, let's go ahead and try to find some multifamily properties. Pull a list. You can do it the same way they do it in single family. You can also use other more expensive databases like maybe CoStar. Get a criteria of properties that you want to pursue. Have those wholesalers go to work for you. When you find a deal and it's off market, then you can go ahead and try to make a confident, strong offer to that seller to try to close the deal that way. So when it comes to off-market deals, I really find it highly unlikely that the real estate market has been going up and up and up for the last 10 years, and you're going to find somebody who's just sitting on an asset that they don't know what to do with. But they are there, right? But you're going to need to leverage a whole lot of power. So use those wholesalers and those brokers to be the power behind you to find those off-market deals. Hopefully that was helpful. If you think so, drop me a like, drop me a comment, and I will be in the comment section to answer any questions you might have. I'll talk to you later on.